I'm a big proponent of giving my kids access to technology. And I was trying to debate with Krista today at lunch, and I touched on this a second ago, that technology itself is not the problem. It's what that technology gives people access to, right? The phone isn't necessarily the problem, but Instagram is the problem when it comes to adolescent teenage girls. But I have to say this, Claire and Carter each have their own Amazon Fire tablet, which has Amazon Kids on it, which is supposed to have these parental settings and filters that control all of this. And then last, probably Thursday, Claire was on her laptop and she was laughing, or she was on her tablet and she was playing a game. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she closes it real quick. So I instantly know she's doing something that she knows she's not supposed to be doing.
Mm.
She was playing a game, and it was a sniper game, which why there's a shooting sniper game. She can only shoot at targets. So I'm half balanced because I did just take her this weekend to archery and rifle practice, right?
Mhm.
So we do it in the real world, but it was an online social game. She was playing against another kid.
Hmm.
And I'm like, how in the world are her parental settings allowing her to access a game where she can communicate with other people online? Like, that's the whole
Yeah.
point of all of these security settings. I
Mhm.
don't know if this is another 7-year-old or some 50-year-old that's going to try luring her out of the house at some point. I freaked out. Like, I deleted the app. I took the tablet away. I don't necessarily know that it was her fault. She's on it, right? I think the settings are set to protect her, and she downloaded an app. It did not trigger a permission, right?
That's really weird, actually, that it wouldn't, because we have Amazon Kids too. Um,
I wouldn't post it on Reddit because I'm like, am I doing something wrong? I'm pretty smart with technology. I
you
got
would
everything set up to permissions, and somehow she downloaded this app, signed up, started playing it online, and I never knew.
scary stuff. Yeah, I mean, we've had a couple weird things slip through the parental controls too, like on like YouTube and stuff like that.
YouTube's the hardest one. I set up YouTube Kids, but
Hmm.
what happens is sometimes ads slip through, and you click on the ads, and it opens up the browser, and the browser is on the tablet and not inside of Amazon Kids, and it can open up anything. I'm like, how do they let that happen? Like, it seems like such a simple fix.
Hmm.
I don't know. Okay.
I
I'm going to
don't know.
continue reading this book, and I'm trying to adapt my strategy because when I posted on Reddit about this, and I'm like, hey, can somebody help me with this? Like, the first response I get is from some jackass saying, why do you give a 7-year-old a device? I'm like, well, my 7-year-old has built a website selling t-shirts. She's built 2 AI apps, including a math tutor. Your 7-year-old's probably still picking boogers and eating them. So go F off. That's just my
I
parental
mean,
reaction to people questioning.
nowadays too, at 7 years old, like here in our town, at 7 years old, you get issued a Chromebook by school.
Yeah, Claire has them that they use in class. Starting next year, she'll actually start taking them home.
It's like
Krista
you
told me
can't.
today, she's like, I'd rather they don't use devices. And I'm like, here's what I just got from her teacher. All her math homework's now online. So
I know,
if you want Claire to do her homework, she's gonna have to log in.
I know. Yeah, I don't love that.
I went to Claire's class today for Veterans Day. I do every year. Richard, chaos. Absolute utter chaos in the classroom. I am not joking. The child sitting in front of me was cutting holes in his t-shirt with scissors while I was standing in the front of the room speaking. I had to take the scissors away from him because the teacher was standing in the back corner.
Jeez.
Oh, then kids kicking walls, and the teacher just let him stand there and let him kick the wall until he's done.
Yep.
What
And
the? If when I was in second grade, I mean, I still remember like public schools, like you get a ruler
yeah,
upside
like
the
you
head
get in
if you were
trouble.
acting like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I need to go in there for a day, make a couple of those kids cry, and then turn the class back over to the teacher. It was insane the lack of discipline in the classroom.
But that's also another symptom of even in the book Anxious Generation, like they do talk about how technology enables access to bad things, but it's not just that. It's also the actual technology that like things like blue light exposure and like the rapid image, like it does ruin your attention span. And that's why I think so many kids are developing ADHD now is the exposure to just like